side of the hill. All right. Aloha folks, how are you guys doing? Bob Rogers here with Hawaiian Trike on a beautiful day today, a little windy. We're going to do a little story called Trouble on the Road. And I watched an episode of David Rides a Trike with our host David, and he showed us a little tip on learning what to do when a power outage happens with your assist. And good learning. His link is down below. Go check out his channel. You know, it got me to thinking about some similar issues I had in the previous weeks, and I thought I'd share my solutions and how I did it while I was on a ride. That's right, how do we handle when things go wrong when we're riding on our favorite trike path, our favorite rail for trail, or our favorite country road, or maybe even a highway going out to the north shore of Oahu. If you've been following along on my channel, during the last year and a half, I made my way around the whole island of Oahu. And you know, sometimes I challenge myself to ride the road or path less traveled. Remember that ride up 1,500 feet I tried to do up in Peacock's Flat on the North Shore? 1,500 foot elevation. I had problems with my chains and my train tubes. We solved the problem that day and got back home, and then I had to really order parts and get it fixed to make it work good. Very often there are many rides where we are challenged with rocky paths, exposed roots, potholes, and horrible island roads and shoulders. Tree branches and sticks, the avi thorns, sand, salt, and sometimes even mud. We don't have very many trike paths on the islands, so there are times that I have to go where no trike has gone before and search for new trails. True, early on I was a pretty hard rider. I didn't baby my HP Scorpion FS26. Okay, you guys, we're back on the smooth trail here. Oh my goodness. I promised you I was not going to do this again, right? I told you it wasn't going to be that long of a ride. Oh my God. Looks like Martha's getting a little green in the heels there.
Little coconut in a coconut tree, swinging all day long in the tropical breeze, hanging with my boy, sometimes we're dancing hula. One day I was swinging in a coconut tree, along came a wind and I fell into the sea. It was the ocean, I was surfing and sweating. I knew I was drifting to the land of ripe young coconuts usually play. Then I landed on a beach at this big hotel, and there were women, girls in bikini,
It's true, some of these trails I won't go on again, but I've tried a few gnarly ones and paid the price with flat tires, electrical failures, as well experiencing that chain and chain tubes problems that I had. So I'm a bit more gentle these days. Fortunately, I have full suspension on my bike, and it and its rider have held up pretty good. The hydraulic brake pads are a tad rusty, but they still stop the trike on a dime when needed. So today we're going to talk about handling fixable problems that appear when we're on the ride. We're also going to take a look at my saddlebag and check my tools out. That's my tool bag. My tool saddlebag, pannier. And here's what comes out of that bag. Yeah. So we bring a little extra wire, just in case I need that. Got a little knife and some snips, and a chain puller. And there, of course, is my other chain tools along with the missing link and a whole bunch of ties. And if you don't know what that is, please see me after class. And then we carry a bunch of tire levers and some black tape, of course, electrical tape, and some patch kits and some great trike tools. Nice little convenient one. I carry a spare tube for every tire. And there's my electronic cleaner that I've been using now, along with a really great pump that I use. And those things there, that's another episode. I'll tell you about that. All right, so that's kind of what goes on in my pack. I carry a rain jacket, a hat, just in case I need it, and that's it. And I think I can do most stuff with that. The basic stuff is going to be this right here. I can loosen and unloosen stuff. All right, that's it. Well, we'll focus first on losing assist. And today our subject will be our HP Scorpion FS26 equipped with Shimano Steps E8000 and a 14-speed roll-off rear hub. You guys have similar issues with other trikes, so we should be okay. You're riding along, and usually it happens after hitting the slightest bump. The lights go out, the crank stiffens, the muscles slightly begin to burn. The assist is off. I might try to restart the battery in the controller. If we're back on, I usually ride until the second time it happens, and then if it does shut off again, I find a really nice place to pull over where I can work and do my remote repair. Now it's important to pick a really nice spot so you're comfortable and it has a great view. I get on the starboard side of my ride and lift the trike up and rest it on the aft side bag so I can see the underbelly. I immediately check out the battery to controller connection, as this is the primary cause of my outages. I slide back the protective sleeve. Often I don't even bother checking the connection. I just disconnect one side first and then reconnect it. I do the same with the other connection and then slide the sleeve back on. Most times I found that the connection just needs to be reset. I then will give the battery a look to see. Sylvia Halpern with Travels by Trike ran across this problem a year or two ago, and we were shown how to adjust that horizontal battery mount. For more details, click the link below and check our site out. All right, let's take a look at your battery mount and see what's going on there. So pull that back out, and if your battery is not snug and there's some play, then you loosen these and you can adjust this so this unit here moves this way and snugger into that bugger there. So most likely that's not going to happen, but I give this a little spray with my electrical contact spray, and we should be good to go. Put it back in there and we're good. So this happened a couple of weeks ago, intermittent assist outages. I checked my cable, my battery, and it all looked good, but I still had the intermittent blackout. I then went to a third electrical connection I had never checked before, the assist controller. The cables in the back looked in place and it's snug, and then I pressed the controller release tab and slid away the controller from the holder. I noticed 2 pins on both the holder and 2 pins on the controller. I cleaned them with a rag. I put it back together and continued on down the road. The controller blacked out again. I rode the unassisted trike to the hardware store by my house and found an electrical contact cleaner in the auto section. I then went through my 3 electrical connection possibilities and squirted a little on the connectors of each one. First, the battery to controller connection. Didn't work. I then tried the electrical contact juice on the battery connection. That wasn't a problem. I then gave a squirt on the assist controller contacts. This did the trick. I've ridden 200 miles since then, on and off road, and all is well. So I carry that electrical contact cleaner in my tool bag and give the connection a squirt when needed. Alright, what about those funny looking wood things in your tool bag, Bob? Well, that's my findings, if you will, on trouble on the road and how to fix things while we're on the road. And hope it works for you. I know we have different trikes, but I'm sure you have similar problems and it might work for you guys. Anyway, hope you guys have a great, wonderful week. A lot of happy wandering, and you know, be healthy, be safe, and of course, be happy. Aloha.
Need my sugar, where sweet how be.